Hey, on my way to work right now. It's 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. Yes, I'm a regular person with a regular job, and this is really none of my business. But it's not that I necessarily am just like a fan of P. Diddy. I'm in support of him. I just don't believe he should have went to prison. I don't believe he should have received 50 years for prostitution. 50 months for prostitution. I hate Fed time. I really do hate Fed time. What's they would have just said 3 fucking years. But I heard that he almost was stabbed. He almost had his throat slit. Somebody put a shiv to his throat while he was asleep. And we just had, was it Ian Watkins from the Lost Prophets, the UK singer, the band The Lost Prophets. He was stabbed in prison earlier this month. He was convicted of sex crimes against a 1-year-old and other shit like child porn. Now, I told you guys, judges don't give a fuck about street justice. They don't care about what the victims want when the perpetrator is in jail. They don't give a damn about that because they will throw the book at you like anybody else. Don't think you're doing a service to someone because you claim not to like anyone that commits violence against women or children, whatever. I think that's bullshit. I believe it's just an excuse to act like a fucking savage. Because it seems like when real danger happens, nobody wants to get involved. People can only have that whole group thought going on in prison and jail, but I don't feel like this is helping him at all. If y'all want to help P. Diddy, get that man some help. If he has a problem, get him some help. How are you helping him? By locking him in a cage with violent criminals. Do I think he's a violent man? No. Do I think he has a sex obsession? Yeah. If you want to help the man, get him some help. Don't just call him a sicko or a freak. And like I said, I watched some of the interviews. It seems like everybody involved were willing participants. That's what I can make of all this. Everybody involved willingly or willing participants. He doesn't deserve none of this. And no, I don't believe that this is his karma for how he did artists. Now let me just say this. Not that I agree with it, but a lot of you guys on here, Sean, Gene Dill, most of his artists that failed, didn't make anything of themselves. You can't make a career off of this man's name. Well, Gene Dill, his time is running up. Like I can already assure you that Gene Dill is gonna make a video about this when I get home. This happened. I got it on my phone this morning, so they're gonna call him today. He's gonna do an interview this afternoon. I can guarantee you that, because he has literally, he is P. Diddy. Like P. Diddy. When you talk about somebody so much, you become that person. He is P. Diddy. But just like any job you work, when they fire you or they don't have use for it anymore, or you didn't really meet their expectations and they get rid of you, that's just what it is. And a lot of his artists are bitter. Yeah, he's done some grimy shit, but y'all gotta move on. Y'all gotta stop obsessing over this man. When he gets out of jail, I hope he ain't never gonna be working in the music industry again, probably, but I hope he can learn from this, humble himself. But if you really want to get this man some help, get him some help. Don't put them in an environment like this.